In the tech hub of Bangalore, Anjali and Priya were more than just colleagues at an IT company. They were best friends. Their friendship was admired by many in the office. They had built their 3-year-old friendship on shared aspirations and mutual support. Together, they faced the difficulties of their careers, dreaming of making their mark in the tech world. The announcement of a promotion within their department set the stage for what they believed would be a friendly competition. Both Anjali and Priya were eager and hopeful, each picturing how great it would be to take on the new role. However, as the day for selection came closer, Anjali noticed some changes in her friend. Priya became distant, her conversations giving unclear remarks about the future. Anjali was absorbed in her own preparations and failed to notice the growing silence between them. The turning point came when a critical project crucial to Anjali's promotion unexpectedly collapsed due to a serious error traced back to her work. Totally unexpected, Anjali couldn't understand the mistake after being extra careful. The result was harsh. She was disqualified from the promotion and her almost perfect professional reputation destroyed overnight. Confused and desperate for answers, Anjali got to know from another colleague, Arman, that Priya was doing overtimes, telling other colleagues it was for a separate project. But she had logged into Anjali's PC with the password she had seen before and modified her work. Eventually, Anjali understood the betrayal by her friend. Confronting Priya was painful. Priya's confession revealed a calculated attack to get the promotion at any cost. The truth destroyed Anjali, marking the end of a friendship she had valued so much, and the betrayal cut deep into her heart. After the incident, Anjali had to rebuild her career again. Anjali understood that some friends are not really who they seem to be. Hi, I am Dr. Dawny Mathew, consultant psychiatrist and relationship counselor. And in this video, I'll be giving you 12 tips to find out who your real friends are. Number 1. Consistency is key. Real friends have a consistent way of treating you, making you feel secure and valued. They don't change their behavior based on circumstances or who is around. For example, think about a time when you were hanging out with a group of friends, including someone you didn't know very well. A real friend wouldn't treat you different in that group setting. They would treat you in the same way as when you two are alone. A fake friend might only be nice to you when they need a favor or when it's just the two of you. A real friend's attitude doesn't change with changing situations. Number 2. Stay with you during difficult times. A real friend is there for you during your lows, not just your highs. They offer support when you are going through difficult times, showing that they care about you deeply. Remember a time when you faced a personal challenge like losing a job or going through a breakup. A real friend was probably the only one who called to check on you, offered to spend time with you, or even send you messages to lift your spirits. In contrast, a fake friend might have been suddenly too busy when you were down and come back to you when you are back on your feet and in good spirits. Number 3. Genuinely happy for you. When you achieve something great, real friends share in your joy without any hint of jealousy. Consider the time you got a promotion or won an award. A real friend celebrated with you, perhaps even organizing a small get-together in your honor or sending you a heartfelt message about how proud they were. Their happiness for you was real, making your achievement feel even more special. On the flip side, a fake friend's reaction might have been cold, with a quick, "That's great," before changing the subject to something they achieved to downplay your success. Number 4. Unconditional support. Real friends support you without expecting anything in return. They are there because they care about you, not because they want to gain something from the friendship. Imagine you are starting a business which is risky and uncertain. A real friend offers encouragement, maybe even helps brainstorm ideas or spreads the word without you asking. They are genuinely invested in seeing you succeed. Contrast this with a fake friend who, if they see no immediate benefit for themselves, they might dismiss your plans, not offer any help, or only show interest when your venture starts to take off. Number 5. Being honest even when it's hard. True friendships are built on honesty. Real friends tell you the truth even if it is something you might not want to hear, because they have your best interest at heart. Recall a time when you made a mistake or were about to make a poor decision. A real friend sat down with you and shared their concerns in a caring way, perhaps about a relationship they saw was harmful to you or a career move that they thought was not the best idea. Their honesty might have been tough to accept at the moment, but it came from genuine concern. On the other hand, a fake friend would go along with whatever you said, not considering your best interest, or worse, talk about you behind your back without addressing the issue directly with you. Number 6. Respect for boundaries. Real friends understand and respect your personal boundaries. They don't pressure you to do things you are uncomfortable with and understand when you say no. Think about a time when you are invited to a social gathering but didn't feel like going. A real friend would understand your need to stay in without making you feel guilty or trying to force you into changing your mind. They respect your limits and your need for space or alone time. In contrast, a fake friend might try to pressure you into attending because it was what was good for them, showing a lack of respect for you and your feelings. Number 7. Effort to spend time together. Real friends make an effort to spend time with you. They value your company and make plans to meet, even if it is just for a quick catch-up. Remember a period when you or your friend were incredibly busy, maybe due to work or school. Despite the hectic schedules, a real friend would find a way to check in, whether it's a short meeting for coffee, a quick call, or even a text message to see how you're doing. They show they are thinking of you and make the effort to maintain the connection. In contrast, a fake friend would only reach out when they need something or when it's convenient for them, often making excuses for not keeping in touch otherwise. Number 8. Listening and empathy. A true friend listens to you and shows genuine concern for your feelings. They give you their full attention when you are sharing something important and respond in a way that shows they understand. Consider a time when you were dealing with something challenging and needed to vent out. A real friend was there to listen, offering a shoulder to lean on and words of comfort without rushing to give advice. They made you feel heard and supported. Conversely, a fake friend might listen half-heartedly, interrupt you with their own stories, or quickly change the subject to something about themselves, showing a lack of empathy and genuine interest in your well-being. Number 9. Mutual sharing and trust. In real friendships, there is a balance of sharing personal thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You trust each other with sensitive information, knowing it will be kept in confidence. Think back to a moment when you shared something very personal with a friend, perhaps a fear or a dream you hadn't told anybody else. A real friend would honor that trust, offering support and keeping your confidence. They would also feel comfortable sharing their own vulnerabilities with you, creating a mutual trust. On the other side, a fake friend might not reciprocate when you open up, or worse, use what you have shared against you or gossip about it to others, breaking that trust. Number 10. Accept who you actually are. Real friends accept and love you for who you truly are. They appreciate you for who you are, support your choices, and encourage your individuality. Imagine you have decided to change your career path or adopt a new lifestyle that was quite different from what you had before. A real friend would listen to your reasons, support your decision, and encourage you, even if they don't fully understand or agree with your choices. In contrast, a fake friend might criticize your choices, discourage you because it doesn't fit their idea of who you should be. Number 11. Willingness to say sorry and forgive. In every friendship, misunderstandings and mistakes happen. Real friends are willing to apologize when they are wrong and forgive when you make mistakes. Think about a time when you had a disagreement or a misunderstanding with a friend. A real friend would approach the situation ready to discuss the issue, apologize for any hurt caused, and move forward. They value the friendship more than their pride. On the flip side, a fake friend might hold a grudge, refuse to admit any wrongdoing, or even escalate the situation by talking behind your back instead of resolving it directly with you. Number 12. shared values, and respect. True friendships are often built on a foundation of shared values and mutual respect. This doesn't mean you agree on everything, but at the fundamental level, you respect each other's principles and beliefs. Consider discussions you have had with friends on important topics like ethics, personal goals, or life philosophies. A real friend engages in these conversations with respect and openness even when you have different viewpoints. They respect your opinions and learn from your perspectives. A fake friend, however, might dismiss your views, make fun of what you believe in, or try to impose their beliefs on you, showing a lack of respect and understanding. When we talk about friendships, the most important thing to remember is the value of genuine connections. These are friends who are there for you no matter what. They are the ones who celebrate your success without a hint of jealousy and stand by you during your lows, offering a shoulder to lean on. Keep in mind that it's perfectly okay to move on from friendships that feel one-sided or draining. Your emotional energy is precious, and investing it in relationships that are fulfilling and supportive is crucial for your well-being. So let's take a moment to appreciate the true friends in your life. These are the people who accept you for who you are and with whom you can be your most authentic self. They are not just your friends, they are your chosen family. And as for making new friends, stay open and authentic. Genuine connections happen when you least expect them, enriching your life in ways you might not have imagined. Remember, it's the quality of your friendships, not the quantity, that truly enriches your life. Cherish those meaningful relationships and keep nurturing them. Stay happy and make life better with good friends.